we want the beams going north-south, so we will do beam, use of default, and that is only minus 5 inches. And on the grids, and we select the grids. And then we need one more beam that's coming across on the grid line here at B1. And this should be negative 7.5 inches again. Draw that in. So that completes our, oh, now we'll go to the roof and we'll repeat that. Select beam, negative 7.5, and that's for the east-west. Select on grid, finish. And then we want the north-south beams to be minus 5 inches for the Z offset. On grids, select grids, finish. And since we're not going to have the opening here, we don't need the additional beam across the middle in B1. Okay, now we need to put in the beam system, but before we do that, we need to load the beams we need. And for what we're using, or the bar joist, is 10K1 and the 12K1. So we'll load those. And it is a K series bar joist angled web. And we need the 10K and the 12K, and holding down the shift or the control, you could add in the other option. So that once that's loaded, we need to load the wide flange for the small opening there. And that is a 10K9 W6x9. And now that we've loaded that, now we could enter the beam system. And we got our beam we'll be using is 12K1, beginning, fixed distance 4 feet. And the elevation from level, if you remember, is negative 5 inches. So enter the negative before the 0. And then we select try and keep them all on the same side. When Revit's installing these beam systems, it follows the rule of the clockwise orientation. So when we entered this beam system, it's starting from here and ending there. If we selected it from the right side, the beginning would have been from there and then ending here. And so we want to keep all the beams or the bar joists the same direction in case you have a sloped roof, so that when you change them, they'll all be consistent as far as what's the beginning point and the end point. So we need one more bar joist there. And then to fill this area, we're going to use the W6x9. And elevation still -5 inches. And so now we could go to the roof. And for the roof, we use the 10K1, and our spacing is now 5 feet. And so take a look at this, put a section in, make sure that our bar joist is sitting on the beam on the far end there. And then we have our space for the floor. So that completes task number 3.